only thing I can hear is...
Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside the Hibbing Memorial Arena for tonight's girls high school hockey matchup between the Duluth Northern Stars and the Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets. Tonight's game is presented by Minnesota Twist Drill in Chisholm. They are a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey, and they wish best of luck to all players on the season ahead and to have fun. And the Rick's Sports Grill in Eveleth offers casual family dining in a hockey-themed atmosphere. Try one of their daily specials or your favorites from the menu. The Rick's Sports Grill offers 8 large-screen TVs and 2 10-foot projection screens, so you never have to miss a minute of the game. The Rick's Sports Grill offers large and small group seating with meeting areas available. Full menu, limited menu, or buffet, they can cater your event, party, or meeting. That's the Rick's Sports Grill at 301 Hattrick Avenue in Eveleth, Minnesota. Check them out today. So joining me on the broadcast tonight, doing some color commentary, is Randy. Randy, how's it going?
Well, it's going good here tonight, Blake. Glad to be here inside the historic Hibbing Memorial Arena for tonight's girls' high school game. And the two teams here, just looking at their stats coming in here. The Duluth Northern Stars come into this game with a four wins on the season, 8 losses on the season. But their last game, though, was on Tuesday, December 17th. Blake, they got a big win over the Grand Rapids Greenway Lightning by a score of 5-4.
Yeah, that was a huge win for them. We've seen Grand Rapids Greenway play a few times this year. They're a very solid team, and that's a huge win. And they're going to be a tough team for Hibbing Chisholm here tonight.
Looking at the Northern Stars, their top 3 scoring is on their score sheet for the year so far. They're led by Annika Lindgren. She has 8 goals and 9 assists for 17 points. Emma Fellman has 5 goals, 7 assists for 12 points. And Jenna Horvat, 5 goals, 5 assists for a total of 10 points on the season. Their goaltender this year has been Sarah Spencer. She has a record of 4-8 on the season and a goals against average of 4.63, save percentage of .859, and a one shutout on the year for for Sarah Spencer. And then for the Blue Jackets, leading the Blue Jackets is Allie Buzzy. She has 11 goals and 12 assists for a total of 23 points. Emma Lundell, 9 goals, 6 assists for a total of 15 points. And Dorothy Kearney, she has 2 goals on the season, 11 assists for a total of 13 points. And in goal for the Blue Jackets for a majority of this year has been Lily Hess. She comes in with a record of 4-8, a save percentage of .892, goals against average of 2.31. And she has 2 shutouts on the year. So both teams, very similar records, play similar opponents, very tough opponents for both teams. So it should be a good game here tonight, Blake.
Yeah, we've seen Hibbing Chisholm a couple times now. They've played tough against a lot of the Section 7A opponents, against Proctor, Hermantown, Cloquet-Esco, Carleton. They lost to both of those teams by 1 goal, and they played at Grand Rapids Greenway and played a tight one as well. The same team that Duluth beat 5-4 on Tuesday night.
Right, yeah, it's both the Northern Stars with the big victory over the Grand Rapids Greenway Lightning, and the Blue Jackets just with a 1-goal loss here. So we'll see what happens on tonight as we face off here tonight. So we'll step away from the mics here for just a bit, and we'll be back with live action coming up from the Hibbing Memorial Arena, coming your way. right, so we're back here at the historic Hibbing Memorial Arena, and we're just about ready to get underway here with hockey night in Hibbing on a Thursday night. Girls hockey, the Duluth Northern Stars, coming off that big win over Grand Rapids Greenway Lightning on Tuesday night, facing the Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets here tonight.
Hockey fans, good evening, and welcome to the historic Hibbing.
And we'll get the starting lineups tonight from your public address announcer, Dan Marriage.
Stars and your Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets. And now let's meet the starting lineups. First for the Northern Stars, starting at goal tonight, senior goaltender number 40, Sarah Spencer. And her defense, senior defense number 10, Georgia Schooler. And left defense, senior defense number 14, Ellie Hughes. Starting at right wing, sophomore winger number 2, Emma Feldman. At left wing, freshman winger number 12, Jenna Horvath. And starting at center, senior center number 16, Quinn Clark. And the remainder of the Northern Stars, head coach by Jamie Pasha, assisted by Kerry Romano and Lindsay Holst. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets. Starting at goal tonight, senior goaltender number 30, Lily Hess. And right defense tonight, junior defense, number 27, Courtney Anderson. Defense, junior defense, number 6, Manny Reworth. And right wing tonight, sophomore winger, number 16, Megan Bussey. Starting at left wing, junior winger, number 22, Dorothy Carney. And starting at center tonight, senior center, number 18, Emma Lundell. And the remainder of your Blue Jackets, head coach by Pete Haidu, assisted by Holly Rewards, Mark DeCenzo, and Kay Collier. And now, ladies and gentlemen, may I please ask you to rise as American Legion Post 222 presents our nation's colors, as they are proudly celebrating their 51st year of doing so. Please join me in saluting and thanking them.
All right, the starting lineups and national anthem are complete. And we're ready to get it going here. Duluth Northern Stars and Hibbing Chisholm coming your way here on Up North Hockey. Again, we want to thank our sponsors for their season-long commitment to our coverage here on Up North Hockey this year. The Rink Sports Grill in Eveleth and Minnesota Twist Grill in Chisholm. Well, Blake, just about ready to go here. Should be a fun one tonight.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a very even game. You know, both teams. The records don't show it, but I think both teams are pretty good teams and are, you know, top teams in their sections possibly. You know, Hibbing, we've seen them play with the top in Section 7A. And then we saw Duluth beat Grand Rapids Greenway. So both teams have the pedigree to be top teams in their sections. Lundell and Clark at the face-off dot here, and we're just about underway here in Hibbing. It's the Duluth Northern Stars and the Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets. Thank everyone for joining us here tonight on the broadcast as we have play along the boards in front of the scorer's table. Now it's dumped back to Schooler. Schooler gives it up to Horvat, who dumps it in. Now it goes back to Schooler, who banks it off the boards, dumps it into the Blue Jacket zone. As the Blue Jackets get it out, it's sent down the length of the ice. No icing there on the play. As we have play behind the net here, picking it up is defenseman Hughes. And now it leaves the Star zone, back in the neutral zone here. Play along the boards. And now picking it up is Dury, now intercepted by the Stars. Martin through neutral, puts a shot on from the blue line, and there for the save is Lily Hess.
Well, first shot of the game, and Lily turns that one aside.
Face off to the right of Hess as the Stars win it. The shot from the point that goes wide. That was Elena Benson from the point with a shot. And now play in the corner here to the left of Hess, behind the net now. As it's intercepted by the Stars. Patronaz dumps it in, and now it's in the corner. It's Lott. Now with a shot from the point is defenseman Benson. Nice little shot there by Elena.
Yeah, great chance for the Northern Stars early in this game. Get a couple shots on goal here.
Another face-off here in the Blue Jacket zone. As the Blue Jackets win it back. That was Girardi winning it back. Blue Jackets try to get out here, but it's dumped back in by Kroska. Now play in the corner in the Blue Jacket zone still. Picking it up is Girardi. Julia off the glass. Up to Bowman. Bowman gets it out. Now flip back through neutral is Benson for the Stars. Now in our own zone is not sure who that was. I don't think I have her on my sheet. Now it's Girardi bringing it in, but the Stars get it right back out. And then the Blue Jackets dump it in. That was number 5, Ani Bobin. So we have play in neutral here. Now it's center ice. Intercepted by the Blue Jackets and now intercepted by the Stars. Went back and forth here through the neutral zone. Now it's in the Star zone. Behind the net was Clark. And now getting it out of the zone, shooting it through center ice is Lindgren. Now Folstead. And chasing it for in the corner now is Lundell picks it up. Out front, centers it. No one home there. Nice little pass there by Lundell, but no one was home for the pass. As the Stars do get it in the zone, but it's picked right back up by the Blue Jackets. And now picking it up with a chance is Buzzy. She can't get to the net. And now with a shot that goes over the net is number 3, Alyssa Dury. Battle for it right outside the neutral zone. Stars trying to battle for it to get it out, and the Blue Jackets keep it in. Picking it up is Allie Buzzy. Buzzy in the corner now. Buzzy centers it. Doesn't get to the front. Now behind the net's Buzzy again. Allie Buzzy looking for a pass. She centered it to Carlson. Couldn't get a shot off there. Now there's a battle for in the corner. Buzzy takes it away, but she gets it taken right back. Carrying it up is Schooler. Schooler gets it out. Now it's picked up by Rewards. Monroe Rewards dumps it in. Now it's in the corner. Schooler tries to get out. Now with a shot! Hits the pipe! What a chance there by Julia Girardi. Nice shot on there. And now another shot from the point. There for the save is Spencer. And now the Stars are able to get it out. Carrying it up is Martin. Martin gets in the Blue Jacket zone. Couple nice chances there for the Blue Jackets. Can't connect. One hit a pipe, and Spencer made another nice save there.
Well, Blue Jackets with a couple chances there, Blake. Emma Lundell earlier on an earlier shift, and then just nice chance for Maria Girardi there for the Blue Jackets to take the first goal of the game here.
Tonight's game is presented by Minnesota Twist Rail and Chisholm. They are a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey, and they wish best of luck to all players on the season ahead and to have fun. Play continues here in the Blue Jacket zone as it's sent over to that was Anderson, and now it's dumped back in by the Stars as it left for a moment there. Dumping in was Kroska. Now Dorothy Kearney gets it out. She gives it up to Megan Buzzy, who dumps it in. It's going to go down for an icing as she sent it down the ice before the red line. .48 remaining here in this first period. Shots on goal 1-1 between Hibbing, Chisholm, and Duluth. And of course, no score here so far in this game. So we have play to the right of goaltender Hess. As the Stars try to put a shot on, it goes wide. Now Blue Jackets trying to get it out, but it's intercepted. In the corner is Lindgren. Now Lindgren battling it for it again, and she picks it up behind the net, centers it, no one home, and it leaves the zone, and it's going to go all the way back in the Star zone. Kroska, now it's intercepted by Buzzy. Buzzy tries to move in, can't get a shot off there. So we have play in the corner here, Star zone. Picking it up is Martin, Hannah Martin, and now chasing for it is Lindgren. Lindgren in the corner now. No icing there. She's able to get to the puck before it crossed the goal line. Now picking it up for the Blue Jackets is Rewerts. Rewerts over to Allie Buzzy. Now it's a shot. Nice little shot there by Girardi.
Yeah, the last couple times, Blake, Girardi's had some pretty good shifts here. Last time she hit the goal pipe, and this time she takes a shot on net. Goalie gets a save there, so nice couple shifts for Maria.
Yeah, and it wasn't a very hard shot, but, it was kind of flickering in the air, and those could sometimes be tricky. Now play along the boards of the Star zone. Kept in by Monroe Rewards. It's picked up by Hughes for the Stars. Hughes picks it up again. She's going to try to get it out, and she does. Through neutral. Still skating with it. Dumps it in. Deep into the Blue Jacket zone. Now it's Monroe Rewards. Rewards behind the net. She gives it up to Bobin. And we have a stoppage of play for an offside. Tonight's game is presented by the Rick Sports Grill in Eveleth. They offer casual family dining in a hockey-themed atmosphere. Try one of their daily specials or your favorites from the menu. The Rick Sports Grill offers 8 large screen TVs and 2 10-foot projection screens, so you never have to miss a minute of the game. Play continues here in the Blue Jacket zone as they get it out, and now it's in the Stars zone. Through center ice now are the Stars. Now it's in the Blue Jacket zone. So we had a little scrum there in front of the net, and now picking it up for the Blue Jackets. Tipping it up is Kearney, now intercepted by the Stars. And they send it down. It goes off a Blue Jacket stick, so no icing there on the shot. Blue Jackets get it out. Dumping it in is Lundell. And now it's back in the Star zone. Behind the net, we have a battle for it. Now it's Henderson. Molly Henderson gets it out. Now in the neutral zone. And now it's tipped in. Tipped into the Star zone. Picking it up with a pass is Benson. She sent it up to Martin. Hannah Martin now over to Annika Lindgren. Blue Jackets trying to get it out. And it's kept in by Schooler. Now Lindgren behind the net. Lindgren still with it behind the net again, looking for a pass. Centers it! And it was loose there. Trying to push shot on was Martin, and it went wide of the net. Now it's Martin in the corner. She goes behind the net, looking to center it. She gives it up to the defense. Picking it up is Ellie Hughes, and now it's blocked by the Blue Jackets back in neutral. Now for the Blue Jackets is Allie Buzzy. Allie Buzzy from the point puts a shot on, and a glove save by the goaltender, Spencer.
Well, so far, almost halfway through the first period, Blake, shots 4-2 favor the Blue Jackets. Not a lot of shots, but there's been some chances on both sides of the ice here so far.
But yeah, down here we saw a pipe shot there, so that obviously doesn't count as a shot. So even though we haven't had many shots, there's been a fair share of chances for both teams. And now picking it up for the Blue Jackets was Girardi, and now at the point, trying to put a shot on was Anderson. Now it's Girardi battling for it with the Stars, 2-on-2 battle. And now it's sent around the boards. And the Stars are able to get it out. As it was Cochran bringing it out, and she brought it into the Blue Jacket zone. Now tipped out by the Blue Jackets. That was Bobin tipping into center ice. And now it's Julia Girardi into the zone, puts a shot on, and a glove save there by Spencer.
Yeah, nice chance for Julia there. Of course, she's had about three or four good chances here in this first period of play. So Blue Jackets getting the bulk of the chances here, I think, Blake. Obviously leading on the scoreboard 5-2, but they've had the bulk of the pressure in this game so far.
This play continues here in the Star zone behind the net. It's Hughes. Now a battle for it on the far side of the ice. Now at the point for the Blue Jackets is Fulstead. Fulstead puts a shot that's knocked away by the Stars. Now keeping it in for the Blue Jackets is Annika Lundell. Now behind the net is Clark. Clark gets it knocked away by Kearney. Now out front. Couldn't get a shot off. There was that was number 18, Lundell, Emma Lundell. Could have had a good chance there. Now it's dumped in by the Blue Jackets. Annika Lundell dumping it in. Now behind the nets, Ellie Hughes. Hughes gives it over to Schooler. Play still in the Star zone. So Blue Jackets try to put a shot on, but it's intercepted by one of the Stars, and it goes out of the zone. Now picking it up. She lost her glove. She had a chance there. And that was with a chance there was number 20, Allie Buzzy. And we're getting a penalty here on the Stars, so opportunity here for the Blue Jackets to get on the board.
Yeah, our first penalty of the hockey game. And power play for the Blue Jackets here. 6:07 left here, period number 1.
The point, putting a shot, trying to tip it in. Nice tip there by the Blue Jackets. Carlson. So what you got to do is redirect the puck, and she did that. And good chance there for the Blue Jackets as we have a face-off here to the right of goaltender Sarah Spencer. Blue Jackets control. And now they're moving it around here on the power play. Now picking it up behind the net is Lundell. Lundell gives it back to Kearney. Now keeping it in was Buzzy. Emma Lundell. She receives it right back. She goes behind the net. Now it turns the other way, and now it's intercepted by Stars. Molly Henderson dumps it all the way down. Goes on net there as Hess is there to stop it. Now the Blue Jackets, looks like they're going to send it all the way down for an icing. So not what they wanted to do here on this power play.
Yeah, not what you want to do on a power play is take an icing, but sometimes that'll happen. You're looking for that high winger out front, trying to get a little break and get a little extra advantage. You already got one person advantage, but doesn't hurt to get a couple extra jump on the play, and just couldn't complete the play.
So play continues here in the Blue Jackets zone. 50 seconds remaining here on their power play. Blue Jackets looking to set something up, and now it's in the neutral zone. Girardi picking it up through center ice. She brings it in, but it's dumped up by Schooler. Girardi with it again. She brings it in. She gives it over to... There's a rebound there. Putting on the shot there was Claire Rewerts. Stars dump it out, and it does get out. Only 22 seconds remaining on the Blue Jackets power play. Now it's Girardi. Girardi into the zone. She puts a shot on. Spencer makes a save there. Now it's dumped out by the Stars. Going to go all the way down, no icing, and that's going to do it for the Blue Jackets power play as we remain 0-0. Reaching the 4-minute mark here in this first period. As picking it up is Emma Lundell, and she loses it. Stars get it out. And now dumping it in from center ice. Not sure if I have her on my roster either, but now for the Stars is Kraska. Kraska up to Lott. Intercepted by the Blue Jackets. They're able to get it in. Benson with it. She gives it back to Lott. Lott through neutral. Lott still with it. She centers it. Can't get a shot off. There was Henderson. She got knocked off the play as it's kept in by the Stars. Still kept in, and now it's as it's out front there. Shipping it out was Lundell, and it's dumped right back in by the Stars. 2:47 remaining here in this first period. Still knotted up at 0 between the Stars and Blue Jackets. As I'm bringing it in for the Blue Jackets is Ali Buzzy. Now picking it up is Dury. As we have a stoppage of play for a hand pass, face off all the way down in the Blue Jacket zone. Tonight's game is presented by Minnesota Twist Rail in Chisholm. They are a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey, and they wish best of luck to all players on the season ahead and to have fun. Face off here in the Blue Jacket zone to the left of goaltender Hess. So it's kept in by the Stars. keeping it in was Schooler for the Stars. Now a battle for it in the corner. And now it's sent up to Hughes. Hughes can't get a shot off. Blue Jackets trying to get it out, and they do. Now it's center ice. The Stars pick it up, but now it's intercepted by the Blue Jackets. Knocked in by Stars Feldman. Feldman around the net. She gives it back to Clark. So we have a penalty coming up here on Girardi. Might possibly be a 5-minute penalty here, as it looked like it was a check from behind. We'll have to see what the referees call here.
No, I think they're just calling a check there is all. So referee Skaya has a checking penalty, I believe. Yeah, 2 minutes for checking. So Adam F., one of our regular followers, gives us a shout out. He's out in his fish house fishing. Says no fish, so why not check out and Up North Hockey. He wants to know where we're going to be at this weekend. Well, we can tell you, Adam F. We'll be in Eveleth for the Breck Mustangs and Eveleth Gilbert Gold Bears boys hockey tomorrow. And then Saturday at 1 o'clock, we'll be back here at the Memorial Building for Hibbing, Chisholm, and South St. Paul.
Chance there for the Stars. There for the save is Hess. Another shot there, but it's blocked. And another penalty coming up on the Blue Jackets. So this is huge for the Stars, getting a 5-on-3 for 1:42.
Yeah, 5-on-3 now here. This is huge for the Northern Stars here.
Just to clarify, that first penalty was a 2-minute penalty for a check on Girardi. So here we go, 1:42, 5-on-3 for the Stars. We'll see if they can break the goose eggs up on the scoreboard. Try to score their first goal of the game as it's deflected off one of the Blue Jackets. That could have been a big chance there, but luckily Hess was there for the save for the Blue Jackets.
Yeah, that one got deflected there in front, and there was a great chance for Emma Feldman. She was in front of the net there to put that one home.
Buzzy and Lindgren at the face-off. Lindgren wins it back, and she's finding a pass, and now she sends it over to number 11, Martin, who puts a hard shot on, and Hess is there for the save.
So, again, thank you for all those watchers out there following our live stream here tonight. Welcome to our broadcast. Got some, certainly some regulars on. Adam F., one of our regulars here. We welcome him to the broadcast as well. Shout out to him out in his ice house. And anybody else joining us, please check to make a message to us and let us know where you're watching for, and we'll give you a shout out.
Lindgren up to Schooler. Schooler at the point. She's going to give it back to Lindgren. Lindgren in the corner. She's battling for it. And now she gives it over to, can't quite see the number there, as we have a chance for a rebound there. Putting the shot on was Lindgren. A couple chances there for a rebound, but Hess covers it up pretty quickly for the Blue Jackets.
Yeah, a couple great saves by Hess there in front. Some good chances for the Northern Stars here on this power play.
As it's goes back to Lindgren. Lindgren puts a shot. It was deflected by one of the Stars. Now another shot there. That was Martin putting a nice shot on there. And now from the point, another shot there. Hess is there for the save. That was Lindgren again putting a shot on there. Tonight's game is presented by the Rig Sports Grill in Eveleth. They offer large and small group seating with meeting areas available. Full menu, limited menu, or buffet. They can cater your event, party, or meeting. Shot there from the point by the Stars, Martin. And the Blue Jackets are able to get it out. And that's going to do it here for our first period. 1 second, and that's it for the first period. Blue Jackets survived that penalty kill so far. 10 seconds remaining here on the first penalty, and then 29 seconds remaining. So, you know, Blue Jackets are in pretty decent shape after being down 5-on-3 for almost a full 2 minutes. So good penalty kill there to end this to end the first period.
Yeah, they some chances both sides certainly in that period. 10 shots on goal for each team. Blue Jackets controlled the play early on in that period, but then the Northern Stars got that 5-on-3 power play advantage, and they took advantage of it. They got some more shots on goal. Lily Hess playing great in goal for the Blue Jackets with 10 saves, and Sarah Spencer also with 10 saves. So both goaltenders performing well here in this game so far.
Yeah, and the shots on goal to end this first period are knotted up at 10. The Stars got a few more shots there on the power play to even that up. So yeah, both teams have had plenty of chances. Like you said at first, we saw Hibbing Chisholm really putting on the shots and putting on the chances, and then at the end of this period with the power play, the Stars started to put some more pressure on the Blue Jackets and started getting some opportunities. So before we go on break here, Zamboti's out. We would like to thank our sponsors, Minnesota Twist Trail in Chisholm. They are a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey, and they wish best of luck to all players on the season ahead and to have fun. And the Rick's Sports Grill in Evelyn offers casual family dining in a hockey-themed atmosphere. Try one of their daily specials or your favorites from the menu. The Rick's Sports Grill offers 8 large screen TVs and 2 10-foot projection screens, so you never have to miss a minute of the game. The Rick's Sports Grill offers large and small group seating with meeting areas available. Full menu, limited menu, or buffet. They can cater your event, party, or meeting. That's the Rick's Sports Grill at 301 Hattrick Avenue in Evelyn, Minnesota. Check them out today. So after 1 period of play, it's the Duluth Northern Stars 0, the Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets 0 as well. We'll be back for second period action coming up from the Hibbing Memorial Arena here in Hibbing, Minnesota.
All right, we're back here, just about ready to get period number 2 underway here between the Duluth Northern Stars and Hibbing Chisholm, all knotted up at 0 here after 1 period of play. And just some scores and boys hockey here tonight. In the first period, the Rosemont Irish have a 2-0 lead over Farmington in a big game between St. Cloud Cathedral and the undefeated Orono Spartans. That game is 1-1 in the first period, Blake. The Orono coming in with a record of 7-0-1 on the year, and the Crusaders 4 wins and 1 loss here. Certainly that's a big game here tonight, Blake.
Yeah, Orono's really impressed me by the scores I've seen. You know, they're a top 4 team. I think that's where we put them, number 4, and you know, I think they're a very good team in Class A and Section 2A.
Certainly, if they get a victory here tonight over St. Cloud, they'll be moving up in the the rankings this week. And then one other game to report: Lakeville South has a 2-1 lead over Holy Family Catholic Fire. 2-1 at the end of 1 period of play there.
And one more game I've been watching, or another game around here is Section 7A. Evelyn Gilbert hosts Proctor at the Evelyn Hippodrome. So if we get any updates, we'll update you on that. Obviously, another big section game over in Evelyn. And we are underway here for the second period between Duluth and Hibbing Chisholm.
Blue Jackets, 1 skater short.
As it's 5-on-4 now. Looks like we have an offside. 5-on-4 now, 17 seconds remaining on the second penalty on Hibbing Chisholm. As Annika Lindgren wins it back, and it goes back into the Star zone, and that's just about going to do it for the Hibbing Chisholm penalty. 4 seconds remaining, and now taking it up ice is Lindgren. She centers it, no one home there. Now with a shot from the boards was Schooler. The Stars keep it in. Dumping it in is Horvat. So Blue Jackets get it out in center ice. Knocking it up the boards is Schooler. Now behind the net for the Blue Jackets is Anderson. Stars keep it in. Taking a shot from the point was Martin. Shot went wide, and now it goes through center ice. Might be an icing here, and it is an icing on the Blue Jackets, and it will go all the way down into the Blue Jackets zone.
Another score to pass along after 1 period of play. It is the Academy of Holy Angels Stars holding a 1-0 lead over St. Paul Johnson, and that's that after period number 1.
Now with the shot, nice shot there, was Lott. Good chance there, and there's a rebound there. Could stuff it in. Now it's Lott battling for it. Now it's up to Benson. Benson dumps it in. Now Kraska takes it in. Now it's sent up to Clark, and now the Blue Jackets get it out. Now it's Allie Buzzy taking it in. Buzzy centers in. No one home there. Stars get it out through neutral now. So it's Lott puts a shot on, but it's blocked by the Blue Jackets. Nice block shot there by Fulstead. As Blue Jackets get it out, taking it in, and is Allie Buzzy. Now behind the net. Battle for it in the corner. As the Stars get it out. It's center ice now. Picking it up is Girardi. Girardi gets knocked off the play, gets it taken away. Now battle for it along the boards. Picking up is Benson. Benson gives it up to Lindgren. Lindgren sends it out to center ice. Now it's Girardi. Girardi sends it up to Rewerts, but there's an offside. We'll have a face-off here at center ice.
Yeah, so this second period is starting out here. Some good chances on both ends of the ice here. And Blue Jackets mainly got that killed off that 5-on-3 advantage. That was huge here for the Blue Jackets.
Bringing it in for the Stars is Fellman. Fellman tries to drive in. Chipped away by the Blue Jackets. Now the Blue Jackets get it out. Tipped back in by the Stars, but they're offside. Tonight's game is presented by Minnesota Twist Oil in Chisholm. They are a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey, and they wish best of luck to all players on the season ahead and to have fun. Intercepting it for the Stars is a Horvat. Horvat gets it knocked away, though. Now it's Emma Liddell picking it up for the Blue Jackets. Liddell up to Kearney. Kearney tries to find Megan Buzzy. Gets blocked away. Now the Stars gain possession. Getting it out. And now couldn't connect on the pass, but it will go down for an icing. And we'll have face-off in the Northern Stars zone.
Well, 13-10 left here, period 2. No score. Who will score first in this game? That is the question.
Yep, both teams looking to break the ice here. Still no score. Getting close to the halfway point of the second period, halfway through the game, as we have an offside on the Blue Jackets. Face-off here in front of the Blue Jackets bench. So the Stars win it back. Benson flips it off the boards, now through center ice. Molly Henderson driving in. She puts a shot on from the boards. Lily Hess there for the save.
Yeah, Lily Hess has been making some good saves here tonight for the Blue Jackets.
So we have play in the corner here. Blue Jackets zone. Blue Jackets get it out. Now play in the Stars zone. Picking it up is Allie Buzzy. Buzzy up to Annika Lundell. Lundell dumps it in. Now Dury tries to find someone, gets intercepted by the Stars. Now Lundell off the boards. Goes all the way down. Hits the Stars player number 5, Benson, so no icing there. And now receiving the pass is Annika Lindgren. Lindgren tries to find someone, gets intercepted by the Blue Jackets. Back to Kraska. Kraska sends it down. Skating for it and picking it up is Lindgren. Lindgren drives in. Now picked up by the Blue Jackets. It's Anderson. Anderson up to Rewerts. Now Rewerts sends it up to Bowman. Bowman tries to find the Rewerts who was skating in. Wasn't there on time. And now a shot from the point. There for the save is Spencer. Now another little shot there and another save by number 40, Spencer.
Yeah, a couple nice chances for the Blue Jackets. Ani Bobin here. Some chances on goal there to try to get the Blue Jackets in the lead here for the first time here in this game. But so far, goaltender Spencer of the Northern Stars, who's also played well here tonight, keeps us a scoreless game.
Play continues here in the Star zone. Stars get it out through center ice now along the boards. Now picking it up is Schooler. Schooler drives in, tries to put a shot on, but it's blocked by the Blue Jackets. Now battle for in the corner. Now the Blue Jackets pick it up. Sent up to Dorothy Kearney. Kearney sends it up to Megan Buzzy. Buzzy gives it over to Emma Lundell. She tries to find Buzzy. Gets intercepted. Now it's a shot from the point. It's Folstead. Nice hard shot there by McKenna Folstead.
Well, Blue Jackets last couple shifts here, Blake seemed to be picking up the pressure here a little bit. Getting a bulk of the chances here again.
Face off here to the right of goaltender Spencer. The Stars get it out. Picking it up is Benson. Benson gets it out. Now Lindgren skates for it. Intercepted by Ali Buzzy. Battling for it. And now it's Buzzy receives it back. The pass. She puts a shot that goes wide. Good chance there for Ali Buzzy. And she has it again. She puts a shot that's blocked by Benson. Now Henderson battled for it with Buzzy in the corner. Multiple players battling for it. And now it's sent up to the point. With a shot, they score! Annika Lundell puts a shot out from the point, and the Blue Jackets take a 1-0 lead. Play continues here after the scoring for the Blue Jackets.
She's assisted by number 20, Ali Buzzy, and number 14, Annika Lundell. Jury, Buzzy, and Lundell.
So the Blue Jackets take a 1-0 lead. That was Dury putting it in for the Blue Jackets. Assist went to Ali Buzzy. And number 14, Annika Lundell, who put the shot on from the point.
And that goal coming at 7:09 of the second period here.
So Stars bring it in. Trying to put a shot on as Feldman goes wide of the net. Stars trying to get that, tie the game back up at 1. Girardi behind the net. Sends it up to Bobin. Bobin gets tripped up. No call there on the play as the Stars put a shot on. Now it's Rewerts. Clear Rewerts tries to keep it in, but it's kept in by Schooler. Now Girardi gloves it. Tries to get it out. Once again kept in by the Stars defenseman Schooler. Now battle in the corner here to the left of goaltender Hess. Still battling for it. Now the Stars gain possession. Looking to drive in, but she gives it back to Schooler. Now picked up by the Blue Jackets. Bobin is able to get it out. Picked back, right back up by the Stars. Now trying to put a shot on that goes wide. Is Patronus. Now with a shot in the slot, there was Lott. Stars Stars are picking it up here after that goal by the Blue Jackets, putting some shots on goaltender Lily Hess.
Yeah, they had certainly have picked up the momentum here a little bit and trying to get this game even back up at 1 apiece, but so far Lily Hess has played a great game here for the Blue Jackets between the pipes.
Blue Jackets win the face-off in their own zone. As it's a Folstead. Gets it taken away, and now it's sent up to the point. Trying to put a shot on was Kroska. Now it's Folstead. Folstead gets it tipped away. Now with the shot that goes wide of the net. That was Henderson. Now a shot. Glove save by Hess. That was number 18, Katie Kroska, with the shot for the point.
Yeah, since that goal, the Stars have been putting on the pressure.
Yeah, they have been. I mean, and now a shot. Another chance there out front was Lindgren. Now a battle for it along the boards. Blue Jackets get it out as it goes all the way down. No icing there. Kroska. And now tipping out is Martin. Blue Jackets gain possession right back. Now it's Henderson. Henderson picks it back up. She puts a shot on. Save there for Hess. Yeah, they've been putting a lot more shots on here. Couple good chances. Most of them have been, weaker shots, but we just saw a good chance there right in front of the net there as Lindgren put a nice shot on there, and Hess was there for another nice save.
Yeah, really good opportunities here for the Stars, and so far they just can't break through, but shots 18-15 in favor of the Stars right now, but the difference on the scoreboard is the one goal by the Blue Jackets.
Anderson picks it up. Blue Jackets try to get it out, and now it's intercepted by the Stars. And the Stars aren't able to keep it in. It goes all the way down. No icing on the play. Hughes picks it up. She gives it over to Schooler. Schooler gets it poked away by Rewerts. Now it just about leaves the Star zone, but the Blue Jackets are able to keep it in. So we have a penalty coming up here on the Stars, so the Blue Jackets will get their first power play of this game as they already lead 1-0. Tonight's game is presented by the Rink Sports Grill in Evelyn. They offer casual family dining and a hockey-themed atmosphere. Try one of their daily specials or your favorites from the menu. The Rink Sports Grill offers 8 large screen TVs and 2 10-foot projection screens, so you never have to miss a minute of the game. That's the Rink in Evelyn. So power play here for the Blue Jackets, already leading 1-0. As Blue Jackets look to set something up here. Shot from the point, rebound. Trying to stuff it in was Kearney. Now it goes back out front, but it's sent down by the Stars. As Ali Buzzy picks it up, she gets it out. Knocked right back in by the Stars. Now it's Lundell for the Blue Jackets. Lundell sends it up to Carlson. Darian Carlson brings it in. She skates for it, battle for it behind the net. Knocked away by Kearney. Kearney chases it in the corner. She picks it up. Gives it back to Lundell. Now Lundell receives a pass. She sends it up to the point. And now goes up to Maddie Rewerts, excuse me. She puts a bouncing shot on. Goes wide of the net. Dangerous shot there. Now it's kept in by the Blue Jackets. Buzzy picks it up. Buzzy's going to put a shot on, and Spencer there for the save.
Yeah, nice save there by Spencer that time on a nice little wrister from Ali Buzzy. So she's made some, goaltender Spencer's made some big saves here for the Stars, especially in period number 2 here.
Blue Jackets still in the power play here. Girardi picks it up, goes behind the net, looking for a pass. Stops, gives it over to Bobin. Now Blue Jackets try to put a shot on, blocked by Stars Fellman. And that's going to do it for the Blue Jackets power play as the Northern Stars get back to full strength. Now it's Girardi. Julia Girardi gets it poked away. Trying to send it out, but Lundell keeps it in. Martin goes behind the net. She makes a move, sends it over to Schooler, back to Martin. Martin tries to get it out. It's still kept in by the Blue Jackets. And all the Stars are finally able to get it out. It's Hannah Martin through center ice, and she puts a shot on that's blocked by the Blue Jackets, Lundell. Now it's intercepted by the Stars. Blue Jackets try to put a shot on there. Cochran could have had a nice chance there, but it got poked away. Now it's a shot from the boards. Another shot that's blocked. Now battle for it in the corner. Picking it up is Henderson. Henderson gets knocked off the play. Now picking it up is Lindgren. Lindgren gives up to the point. Schooler put a shot on that was blocked. And the Blue Jackets flip it off the glass, and it comes out. Chasing for it is Emma Lundell. Emma Lundell drives in, but she gets knocked off the play. Puck gets poked away there. As the Stars bring it in, it's Lindgren. Lindgren with it again. Saved there by Hess. Still loose there for a while, but she ends up making the save.
Yeah, nice little chance for Lindgren there. She broke in and got through the D in front, and Lily Hess making a big save. Another big stop for Hess. And
tonight's game is presented by Minnesota Twist Trail in Chisholm. They are a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey, and they wish best of luck to all players on the season ahead and to have fun. Blue Jackets get out of the zone now. It's at center ice. Now it's Benson. Benson trying to get it out, but it's intercepted by the Blue Jackets. Buzzy, Ellie Buzzy battled for it. She gets knocked off the play, and now Benson picks it up at the corner. Benson sends it along the boards. Battle for it along the boards. Now the Stars get it out. Goes all the way down the ice. No icing there as it deflects off a player. Now a battle for it. 2-on-2 battle between both teams, and all the Stars pick it up. Centering pass there by Fellman. No one was home for the pass. Now the Blue Jackets bring it in. Allie Buzzy tried to chase it, but Benson picks it up for the Stars. Benson sends it up to Horvat. Horvat puts a high shot on from the neutral zone. Goes over the net. Now Fellman picks it up. Fellman in the corner battling for it with Girardi. Picking it up is Henderson. Henderson, now she gets knocked off the play by Girardi. Now the Blue Jackets get it out. Getting it out was Dury there for the Blue Jackets. Now Benson picks it up. Lena Benson sends it down. Tries to find Lindgren. She tipped it, so no icing there, and she's going to chase for it. She picks it up in the corner. She's looking for a pass. Lindgren centers it. No one home there on the pass. Now the Blue Jackets get it out. Bobin still with it through the center ice, and now she brings it in the zone. Tries to center it there as we have a penalty coming up. Another penalty on the Stars, so the Blue Jackets will go back on the power play.
yeah, interference penalty coming up here as Rewerts was taken out of the play. Clear Rewerts. So huge opportunity again for the Blue Jackets.
Tonight's game is presented by the Riggs Sports Grill in Eveleth. They offer small and large group seating with meeting areas available. Full menu, limited menu, or buffet. They can cater your event, party, or meeting. That's the Riggs Sports Grill at 301 Hattrick Avenue in Eveleth, Minnesota. Check them out today.
And a score to pass along here tonight for you. A final score in Section 8 hockey. Roseau 6 and Bemidji 1.
Big win for Roseau there in Section 8AA. Now at the point for the Blue Jackets. A shot that went wide was Rewerts. The Stars get it out. 1 minute remaining here in the second period. Now it's back in the Blue Jacket zone. Picking it up is Allie Buzzy. Buzzy tries to give a pass, but it's kept in by Fellman. Now it goes out front, but it got tipped away by the Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets get it out now. Trying to pick it up was Lundell, and now Lundell does pick it up at center ice. Lundell driving in. She gets tripped up there. Now a battle for it in the corner. Two Blue Jackets versus one Star. And now driving in with the shots, Kearney. Kearney put a nice shot on there. The glove save there was Spencer.
Yeah, nice chance for Kearney there late in this period. 23.1 seconds left here. Period number 2. Blue Jackets trying to extend their lead to 2 goals, but Sarah Spencer didn't let that happen.
Blue Jackets will be on the power play to start their third period. There will be about under a minute remaining on the power play. As the Blue Jackets put a shot on from the point. That was Anderson. Shot that went wide. Now with a backhand shot was Bowman. Bowman went wide again. As we're reaching the final seconds here, Stars will look to just chip it out, and they do. And that's going to do it for our second period of play between the Duluth Northern Stars and the Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets. The Blue Jackets do get 1 goal in that period to take a 1-0 lead. And Randy has your second period scoring summary here.
Yeah, just 1 goal in that. 1 goal so far in the hockey game. Blue Jackets get that first goal, as Blake said. Alyssa Dury picking up the goal here. And first assist came to Allie Buzzy. Second assist credited to Annika Lundell. That goal coming again at 7:09. That was their only scoring here in the hockey game so far. The goaltender saves, well, Lily Hess has 21 saves for the Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets after 2 periods of play. And on the other end of the ice, another good goalie in this hockey game, goaltender Sarah Spencer. She has 17 saves in this 17 saves here in this game so far here tonight.
And look at the shots on goal. The Northern Stars lead in that category, 21-18. So they've definitely had a lot of chances, and Lily Hess is playing a great game tonight for the Blue Jackets. She's made some very nice saves for Hibbing Chisholm here so far tonight.
Yeah, she has. So we'll see what happens. We got at least 17 minutes left here at the Memorial Building. Maybe we'll have more. We had overtime in the JV game. The Blue Jackets JV team ended up winning the game, the earlier game here, the JV game here. So we'll see what happens tonight. Maybe we'll have double overtime here tonight, overtime in JV and overtime in the varsity game. But we have at least 17 minutes left.
So 48 seconds remaining on the Blue Jackets power play to start their third period. And we'll be back for third period action coming up. The Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets 1, the Duluth Northern Stars 0.
All right, we are back here at the Hibbing Memorial Arena. Just getting ready to get third period action underway. The Blue Jackets holding a 1-0 lead over the Duluth Northern Stars here. Boys high school hockey scores to update you with here. After 2 periods of play over in Evelyn at the Hippodrome, where we will be tomorrow night, the Golden Bears have a 4-0 lead over the Proctor Rails. Duluth Denfeld got a 3-2 victory over Superior tonight. And in the big game here tonight, one of the big games here tonight, St. Cloud Cathedral leads the undefeated Orono Spartans after 2 periods of play, or that was in the second period, 3-1. So some big games here tonight on our Thursday night of boys high school hockey.
So right here at Hibbing, teams are back on the ice. Duluth Northern Stars and the Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets. 1-0, Hibbing Chisholm leads over Duluth, starting in this third period here. 48 seconds remaining on the Hibbing Chisholm power play, so they look to set something up and maybe add to their 1-goal lead to maybe make it 2-0.
Yeah, either the Blue Jackets get another goal here, or maybe the Northern Stars could come back and tie this one up here. But either way, we have at least 17 minutes to play here in period 3 here. Well, here we go. We're just about ready to go, and Blake will have your play-by-play here for period number 3.
Carlson and Lindgren at the face-off as the Stars win it back, and it's sent down by Benson. So it's in the Blue Jacket zone here. They're on the power play. Tipped right back in by Benson as they enter the neutral zone. And now it's Rewerts. She sends it back to number 18, Emma Lundell. She brings it in. She tries to make a move, but it's broken up by the Stars defenseman there. Now it's Rewerts picking it up for Hibbing Chisholm. Rewerts behind the net. She sends it back to Allie Buzzy. Buzzy picks it up. She takes it out of the zone through center ice, and now it's intercepted by the Stars. Battle for it in front of the Blue Jackets bench, and now it's controlled by the Blue Jackets. Intercepted by the Stars as they dump it in. Moving back is Rewerts. Makes a move. Gives it up to Emma Lundell. She gets taken off the play. Now picking it up in the corner for the Blue Jackets is Julia Girardi. She tries to drive through and she gets broken up. Now the Blue Jackets take it out. Through center ice is Girardi. Girardi gonna go all the way. She has a good chance. Hits the netting there, so never really got a shot off there for Girardi. Stars look to get it out, but it's tipped back in by Folstead. Now it does come out as Folstead attempted to knock it back in, and she dumps it into the Stars zone. It's a shot that goes wide. Was number 3, Deary. Bobin battling for it as we have a penalty coming up. Looks like it's going to be on the Stars. Heading to the box is Elena Benson. So another power play here for the Blue Jackets, looking to add to their 1-0 lead.
Yeah, looking to build on that, and Northern Stars desperately need a goal, and to get on the penalty kill, that doesn't help their effort here.
At the point is Allie Buzzy.
Unfiltered Northern Stars, number 5,
Buzzy, and now it's sent over to Kearney. Kearney tries to put a shot on that's blocked. Now it's Ali Buzzy picking it up again. She sends it up to Darian Carlson, who can't control it. Picks it up in front of the Blue Jackets bench. She sends it up to Kearney, who brings it in. Now it's Ali Buzzy, puts a shot on. Almost gets by the goaltender, Spencer, which just widened. Now the Blue Jackets control behind the net. Now another shot there by Kearney. Saved there by Spencer. So a battle here along the boards. Stars get it out. They don't actually. It's tipped in by Blue Jackets. Nice play there to keep it in for Hibbing Chisholm. Still kept in. Shot from the point that goes wide. Ali Buzzy with the shot there. Now picking it up is Kearney. She loses it. Gains possession now. Kearney centers it. Can't find anyone on the pass there. Stars looking to get it out, and they can't. Carlson puts a shot from above the circle. Now the Stars do get it out. Makes a weird bounce, so the Blue Jackets are able to dump it back in. Now it goes all the way down. Blue Jackets, 27 seconds remaining here on their power play. Anderson picks it up through neutral. Gonna go all the way. Anderson makes a move. She has a chance. Nice save there by Sarah Spencer. She put the glove out and made a tremendous save there for the Stars.
Yeah, Anderson drove down right on net, coast to coast there, and made the move, and Sarah Spencer robbed her. So a nice little save for Sarah Spencer there. Keeping this a 1-goal game, and that's huge for the Stars here, because just down by 1 goal here and still got 13:03 left here at period number 3. So a lot of time left here. 16 seconds left on that power play here for the Blue Jackets.
Tonight's game is presented by Minnesota Twist Trail in Chisholm. They are a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey, and they wish best of luck to all players in the season ahead and to have fun. It's one back by the Blue Jackets, goes all the way down in their zone. 10 seconds remaining here on the Blue Jackets power play. Lundell, and now it's sent up to Bobin. Bobin takes it in the zone. Bobin gives it back to... She gave it back to Anderson, who dumped it in. Now it's Girardi with it in the corner. Now with a shot there was Bobin. Blue Jackets adding a lot of pressure here in this third period with 2 power plays here. Still in the Stars zone. Picking it up is Hughes. Hughes still with it through center ice. It's tipped away by Kearney. Now it's Emma Lundell. Now putting a shot on there was Megan Buzzy. Save there for goaltender Spencer.
Yeah, nice chance for Megan Buzzy there to get a little wrister on goal.
.12:08 remaining here in the third period. Still 1-0 Hibbing Chisholm over Duluth. The Stars get it out. Skating with it now is Lindgren. Lindgren gets knocked off the play. Then one of the Blue Jackets players tripped up. Now it's going to go all the way down. No icing there on the play, so the Stars will retreat here. Picking it up is Benson. Benson gets it poked away. Now picking it up is the Blue Jackets. Taken away by Molly Henderson of the Stars. Henderson gets it out. Now it's in the neutral zone. Blue Jackets bring it back in. It's Ali Buzzy knocks it head into the corner. Picking it up is Carlson. Carlson shoots it around the boards. As now it's passed up to the Stars. Martin, who dumps it in, and she chases it. With Folstead and Martin gain possession there, and now it's taken out by the Blue Jackets. Trying to find a pass there is Carlson up to Ali Buzzy. Couldn't connect on the pass, and it goes down for an icing. Tonight's game is presented by the Rig Sports Grill in Evelyn. They offer casual family dining in a hockey-themed atmosphere. Try one of their daily specials or your favorites from the menu. The Rig Sports Grill offers 8 large-screen TVs and 2 10-foot projection screens, so you never have to miss a minute of the game. Play continues here in the Blue Jacket zone after the icing there. Stars looking to tie it up here. About 10:45 remaining here in this third period. Picking it up for the Blue Jackets is Girardi. She gets it knocked away. Now she's battling for it with the Stars. Still battling for it along the boards closest to us. Now to the point. Kroska gets it knocked away. And now with a chance, getting tripped up is Bobin. No call there on the play. Bobin gives over to Girardi. Nice save there by Spencer. Nice little play there by Bobin, giving it over to Girardi. Spencer is there for the save. Blue Jackets get in the zone. As we have battle here in the corner. Stars trying to get it out. And there's a stoppage of play for an injured player. Tonight's game is presented by Minnesota Twist Trail in Chisholm. They are a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey. They wish best of luck to all players on the season ahead and to have fun. And the Rick Sports Grill in Evelyn offers casual family dining in a hockey-themed atmosphere. Try one of their daily specials or your favorites from the menu. The Rick Sports Grill offers 8 large-screen TVs and 2 10-foot projection screens, so you never have to miss a minute of the game. The Rick Sports Grill offers large and small group seating with meeting areas available. Full menu, limited menu, or buffet. They can cater your event, party, or meeting. It's the Rig Sports Grill at 301 Hattrick Avenue in Evelyn, Minnesota. Check them out today.
Yeah, I'm not sure who the injured Stars player is on the ice, but hopefully she's going to be all right here. She's still down on the ice. The athletic trainer from here in Hibbing is out to check her out, and looks like she's kind of up on her wrists maybe a little bit, so she's moving around, so that's good. Hopefully she'll be able to get back on the ice here shortly. Although she might be done for the hockey game here tonight.
She does get up now. That's good to see there. That was number 16, Quinn Clark, on the ice. Starting center for the Northern Stars. Looks like she's going to be okay. She's skating off the ice on her own. Might have to sit a few shifts here, but she might be okay to come back out. So luckily she's okay there.
Yeah, hopefully she'll be all right. She might be out rest of this hockey game, but hopefully she'll be able to be back in action here for the Stars shortly.
So we have a face-off here in the neutral zone. 9:57 remaining here in regulation in Hibbing. Lindgren tries to bring it in, but it's knocked away by the Blue Jackets, and now picking it up is Megan Buzzy, who dumps it in. Now skating for it. Kearney picks it up in the corner. Kearney, she gets tripped up. Now a battle for it in the corner. 2-on-2 battle between the Stars and Blue Jackets. Who will come away with it? Still battling for it. Now the Stars do come out with it. It's Henderson. Henderson sends it up to Martin. Martin up to Lindgren. Lindgren could have a chance here. She puts a shot on. Hess is there for the save. Now the Blue Jackets send it down, trying to pass it up to Kearney. She can't catch the pass, and it goes all the way down for an icing.
Well, good chances there for the Stars. The Lily Hess again playing solid here between the pipes for the Blue Jackets here tonight.
Yeah, 23 saves. Still has that shutout going for the Blue Jackets. And if she's able to get that shutout, the Blue Jackets will get the victory here tonight. Still a lot of time left, though. About 8:50 remaining here in this third period. We have play here in the Blue Jacket zone. It's sent up to Ali Buzzy. Buzzy tries to get it out, but it's kept in by Hughes. Hughes dumps it in. Battle for it in the corner to the left of goaltender Hess. And picking it up is Annika Lundell. Blue Jackets do get it out. Now chasing for it is Ali Buzzy. She's going to have a chance. Ooh, nice poke check. Save there by Spencer. Ali Buzzy was going to make a move there, but Spencer made a nice poke check there to knock it away. Play still in the Stars zone here. Shot on there by Buzzy, saved by Spencer. Stars send it down, and it's going to go all the way down for an icing. That was a nice play there by Spencer. Buzzy was going to try to go around and make a move, but Spencer said not tonight and made a nice poke check save there for the Stars.
Yeah, it was a nice save for the Stars there. Spencer doing a good job with that one, and Ellie Buzzy trying to make this a 2-goal game, but Sarah Spencer said no way.
As the Stars get out of the zone here, it's in front of the Stars bench now. Chisholm dumps it in as Rewert's chipping it in. Now behind the net, behind the Stars net, battle for it in the corner, and now keeping it in is Anderson. Anderson puts a shot, saved there by Spencer. Now battle for it to the left of goaltender Spencer. The Stars gain possession. Bringing it out is Lindgren. Now it's intercepted by the Blue Jackets. It hits a stick and goes out of play into the Stars bench.
Well, 7:23, still a 1-goal lead. The difference in this hockey game, the Blue Jackets, 1 goal. Coming from Alyssa Dury here tonight.
As the Blue Jackets gain possession through center ice now. Picking it up as the Stars, and they bring it in. Now it's Emma Lundell for the Blue Jackets. She's sends it up to Megan Buzzy, who can't catch the pass. Now it leaves the Stars zone, Picking it up, bringing it into the Blue Jacket zone is Fellman. Fellman sends it over to Horvat. Horvat behind the net now. She gets taken down. Horvat with it again. Falls down, and looks like we have a penalty coming up, this time on the Blue Jackets, so we're going to have a big power play here for the Stars coming up.
Yeah, a huge power play opportunity coming up here for the Stars with just 6:36 left here in this hockey game.
Heading to the box is Emma Lundell. 2-minute minor there. 6:36 remaining here in this third period. Stars look to tie it up on this power play. It's Emma Lundell, 2-minute minor for hooking. So the Stars looking to set something up here. In the corner is Horvat. She gets it taken away by Anderson, and it gets sent down length of the ice. Spencer has to play it. It's picked up by Schooler. Schooler up to Horvat. Horvat puts a shot that goes over the net. Horvat centers it up to Anderson. She can't get Henderson, She can't get a shot off there. Lindgren centers it. Gets intercepted by the Blue Jackets. Sending it down is Courtney Anderson. Stars retreat. Sent up to Martin. Hannah Martin through center ice, and now it's picked up by Henderson. The Stars are offside, and we'll get a stoppage of play. Tonight's game is presented by Minnesota Twitch Trail in Chisholm. They are a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey. They wish best of luck to all players on the season ahead and to have fun. 1:08 remaining here on the Stars power play, and 5:40 remaining here in this game. Time's ticking down for the Stars to get their first goal of the game and try to tie it up as it's sent into the Blue Jacket zone. So we have a battle on the boards here. And now it's sent down by the Blue Jackets. Shooting it down was Dorothy Kearney. Now Girardi comes in. She's going to be the first one to get to the puck. She's going to come around. She scores! Whoa, what a hustle there by Julia Girardi. She beat the defenseman. Goaltender was not ready as she was playing the puck. She goes around the net and stuffs it in. And the Blue Jackets get a huge goal here on the penalty kill to take a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, a huge goal by Julia Girardi on that shorthanded goal. They still had, that power play still had 36 seconds left on it. Julia knocked it in to widen their lead to 2 here. Huge goal for the Blue Jackets.
Huge goal there for the Blue Jackets to take a 2-0 lead on the penalty kill.
Scoring a short-handed goal for your Blue Jackets, number 24, Julia Girardi. She's assisted by number 22, Dorothy Kearney. Girardi from Kearney, a short-handed goal, and 11:49.
So the goal was scored by, of course, Julia Girardi. Assist went to number 22, Dorothy Kearney. Time of the goal was 11:49. 5 seconds still remaining on the Stars' power play. Not what the Stars wanted to do there. Give up a goal on the power play, and now they're down by 2 goals.
Yeah, certainly not something that they wanted to do here, and Blue Jackets with that huge shorthanded goal.
As it's dumped into the Stars zone. No icing since there was about a second left on the penalty kill for the Blue Jackets. Now taking it out is Lindgren. And now over to Martin. Martin brings it in. Poked away, and now with a shot from the point is Schooler. There for the save is Hess. There's been 2 players that have stuck out to me tonight. Obviously, goaltender Lily Hess playing a very good game. Still has a shutout here for the Blue Jackets. And then Julia Girardi, she's been involved in every play. She's been in the Stars' faces. She's been all over the ice, and she's playing a very good game for the Blue Jackets as well. This play continues here in the Blue Jackets zone. Picking it up is Folstead. Folstead tries to bump it over to Lundell. No battle for it along the far boards. Blue Jackets tip it out now. Play in center ice now. Now it's dumped into the Blue Jacket zone. 3:40 remaining here in this third period. 2-0 over 2-0 Hibbing Chisholm over Duluth as it's centered by Henderson. No one could catch it. Now a shot. Another rebound there. Another shot. Still loose. And the ref blows the whistle. A couple chances there for the Stars, but Lily Hess said, not tonight.
No, she's made some great saves, and right there, some pressure down low in front of the net, and a couple good shots for the Stars, and Lily Hess turns them both aside. So, and the Stars are going to take a timeout here, Blake.
Yep, still plenty of time left. 3:24 remaining here in this third period. Looking to set something up to get a quick goal to get within 1 and get their first goal of the game. Then they would obviously try to get that second goal to maybe tie it up. Tonight's game is presented by Minnesota Twist Rail in Chisholm. They are a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey, and they wish best of luck to all players on the season ahead and to have fun. And the Rick's Sports Grill in Evelyn offers casual family dining in a hockey-themed atmosphere. Try one of their daily specials or your favorites from the menu. The Rick's Sports Grill offers 8 large-screen TVs and 2 10-foot projection screens, so you never have to miss a minute of the game. The Rick's Sports Grill offers large and small group seating with meeting areas available. Full menu, limited menu, or buffet, they can cater your event, party, or meeting. That's the Rick's Sports Grill at 301 Hattrick Avenue in Evelyn, Minnesota. Check them out today. Looking at some other scores around boys high school hockey. After 2 periods of play, the Chaska Hawks lead the Buffalo Bison 2-0. And another score. Kind of an interesting score, actually. after one period, Albert Lee leads Gentry Academy 2-1 after one period of play. Of course, we have Gentry Academy at our number 10 spot in our Class A rankings. So, Albert Lee playing them tough, and that would be a huge win if they could pull it off over the Gentry Academy of Stars here tonight. Play continues here after the Stars timeout. Stars do pull the goalie, so have the man advantage, and they'll be heading back to the box. So another power play here for the Blue Jackets, and they'll be forced to send Spencer back out there.
And don't forget that tomorrow night we will be at the Eveleth Hippodrome for Eveleth Gilbert Golden Bears hosting the Breck Mustangs. That's tomorrow night. Please join us then on Up North Hockey. And Blake will have the play-by-play call for you tomorrow night.
3:09 remaining here in regulation. Blue Jackets still with a 2-0 lead. Spencer covers it up for the save. We thank everyone for joining us here tonight for this girls hockey matchup between Duluth and Hibbing Chisholm. It's been a fun one. Close game until the end. It's chipped out by the Stars by Lindgren. Now flipped in. Looked like it was going to be flipped into the Blue Jackets bench, but it stays out. Lindgren sends it up to Kraska. Kraska trying to keep it in, but it's tipped out by the Blue Jackets' Lundell. Sending it back in is Benson, and then it's intercepted by the Blue Jackets. Through center ice is Ali Buzzy. Buzzy crashes into one of her players, and now it's picked up by Lindgren. Lindgren tipped away by Rewerts. Maddie Rewerts. That was a nice defensive play by Maddie. Now Rewerts over to Lundell. Emma Lundell looking for a pass. She flips it up to Carlson. Now it's sent in by the Stars back into the Blue Jacket zone. Now it's Ali Buzzy. Buzzy up to Carlson. Carlson brings it in. Picked up by the Stars. As it's Horvath through center ice. Dumps it in. Chasing it is Courtney Anderson in the corner. She sends it up to Julia Girardi. Speedy little player in Julia. She skates it in, but there's an offside. So we'll have a face-off here in front of the scorer's bench momentarily. .37 seconds remaining on the Hibbing Chisholm power play. Minute 45 remaining here in regulation. As it's sent down by the Blue Jackets, and it's going to go down for an icing. Sending it down is Courtney Anderson. So we'll have a face-off to the left of Lily Hess for a face-off.
So goals by Alyssa Dury tonight here for the Blue Jackets and Julia Girardi. The difference in this hockey game here tonight.
So the face-off here in the Hibbing Chisholm zone. Hibbing Chisholm wins it back. Now they're trying to get it out, but it's kept in by Benson. Then Girardi takes it out through center ice. She's skating with it. They stay onside. She misses the empty net. She had a great chance there at the open net, but she misses it wide of the net. Now it's picked up by Lundell. She sends it up to Bobin. Bobin gets it out. Girardi sends it down, and it goes wide of the open net again. Goes all the way down for an icing this time. Face off in the Blue Jacket zone.
Yeah, just missing that open net. Couple chances here for the Blue Jackets to get a 3-goal lead, and not able to there.
Minute 08 remaining here in the third period. Still 2-0. Blue Jackets looking to finish it off here. Folstead behind the net. She wraps it around, and now she sends it up to Kearney. Kearney sends it up to Lundell. Lundell misses it as well. 3 missed nets, open nets for the Blue Jackets. Another chance there, and now another shot there by Kearney, and Stars make the save. Blue Jackets have been unable to get that open net goal. Now it's picked up by Lindgren and through center ice, and she brings it in, but it's tip back to Kroska, over to Schooler, who gives it over to Horvat, brings it in. And now shooting it. Chance at the empty net was Emma Lundell. Or no, excuse me, that was Megan Bussey. And it goes all the way down for an icing. Only 18 seconds remaining here in regulation. Blue Jackets still lead the Stars 2-0.
Yeah, that final seconds ticking away here and at the Memorial Building here in this hockey game.
As it's intercepted by the Blue Jackets, and that's going to do it for the third goal. Empty net goal for Hibbing Chisholm. That's Alyssa Dury with the empty net goal. And that's going to do it here tonight with 10 seconds remaining here in this third period. 3-0, Hibbing Chisholm.
Yeah, Alyssa Dury, her second of the night. And that's going to do it here.
5 seconds remaining. That's just about going to do it here tonight. And we have reached the 0-minute mark of the third period. And that's it. Hibbing Chisholm gets a huge win over the Duluth Northern Stars, 3-0 here at the Hibbing Memorial Arena.
Well, Lily Hess gets her third shutout on the season. And that's a big victory here for the Blue Jackets here over very good Duluth Northern Stars team. And Blue Jackets playing well here tonight. That third goal for the Blue Jackets, scored in the third period, Alyssa Dury, that was her second of the game. And then she got the first goal of the game at 7:09 of the second period. This was a goal coming from Alyssa Dury. Got the first assist from Ellie Buzzy. Second assist went to Annika Lundell. And then the Blue Jackets would make it 2-0 at 11 minutes and 49 seconds. Julia Girardi getting the goal, the single assist from Dorothy Kearney. That made it for the Blue Jackets. That made it 2-0. And then Alyssa Dury caps it off with that shorthanded, or that empty net goal here in the third period. And the Blue Jackets close it out here with a 3-0 victory over the Northern Stars.
Yeah, huge win here tonight for the Blue Jackets, beating a team that came out over Grand Rapids Green. So, they played very well tonight. They came out and played. And shots on goal, 34-27 in favor of the Blue Jackets. But, you have to give credit to Lily Hess as well. This was 3-0. Makes it sound like it wasn't as close of a game, but it was 1-0 going into the third period here. And got to give credit to Lily Hess for playing as good as she did. And then, Julia Girardi, that was a huge goal there to make it 2-0 on the penalty kill. She hustled in the corner there. The Stars players kind of loafing in there. She hustled in there, got the puck. Goaltender Spencer wasn't really ready for her. She went around the net and stuffed it in. And the Blue Jackets took a 2-0 lead there, and that pretty much did it tonight.
Right, yeah. I mean, she gets, she comes down, facing a shorthanded situation, and she hustles and works hard on the night. A lot of the Blue Jacket players playing well here tonight. Julia Girardi was certainly one of the stars up on the front line. Alyssa Dury, obviously, with 2 goals here tonight. Huge game for her. I thought Ani Bobin played really well for the Blue Jackets as well. Claire Rewerts, I thought she worked hard out there as well. She played JV and varsity tonight, and I thought she played good here for the Blue Jackets. So an all-around good team victory here for the Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets girls team, and they get another victory on the season. They move to 6 and 8 now with this victory here tonight, and the Duluth Northern Stars dropped to 4 and 9 on the season. So, yeah, fun game here tonight, Blake.
Yeah, it was definitely worth coming over here and covering this game. It was definitely an exciting game between both teams. Through 2 periods and a half, it was just a very competitive game. The shots were very close. At one point, Duluth was leading in shots. And then Hibbing Chisholm got a few power plays there, and they, took the lead in shots. So, fun game between, I think 2 pretty even teams. Both teams looked pretty good here tonight.
Yeah, and again, don't forget our next broadcast is going to be tomorrow night. We will be at the Eveleth Hippodrome Arena, the historic Eveleth Hippodrome Arena. Tomorrow night we have boys hockey tomorrow night with the Eveleth Gilbert Golden Bears hosting the Breck Mustangs tomorrow night at the Hippodrome. So, and Blake will have your play-by-play call tomorrow night, so it should be a fun one tomorrow as well.
Before we go, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Minnesota Twitchville and Chisholm. They are a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey, and they wish best of luck to all players on the season ahead and to have fun. The Rig Sports Grill in Eveleth offers casual family dining in a hockey-themed atmosphere. Try one of their daily specials or your favorites from the menu. The Rig Sports Grill offers 8 large-screen TVs and 2 10-foot projection screens, so you never have to miss a minute of the game. The Rig Sports Grill offers large and small group seating with meeting areas available. Full menu, limited menu, or buffet. They can cater your event, party, or meeting. That's the Rig Sports Grill at 301 Hattrick Avenue in Eveleth, Minnesota. Check them out today. So reminder to join us tomorrow night for Eveleth Gilbert and Breck over at the historic Eveleth Hippodrome. Should be a fun one there. I'll have your play-by-play call once again. Then Saturday, Randy will be back here at the Hibbing Memorial Arena. He'll be doing his first solo broadcast Saturday afternoon for Hibbing Chisholm and South St. Paul boys high school hockey. So for Randy, I'm Blake. We thank you for joining us here tonight. It was a fun one between Hibbing Chisholm and Duluth. Final score tonight is the Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets 3, the Duluth Northern Stars 0. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the rink.